Hey YouTube, Tooty back again. Yes, you missed me last week. It was absolutely, as it is now, pissing it down. So yeah, the boot was off. I mean, I did pick a few bits up in the week, so they'll be rolling to this one. So this could turn out to be a bit of a lengthy video. So yeah, I'll have to see. I might have to split it into, I don't know, I might rattle through some of the bits that I've got and just show you in bulk. It's still bloody warm as well. So yeah, anyway, car boot today. Did alright. Right old mixed bag. Actually went to 2 car boots. So this will probably be a bit later than advertised. Welcome to all new subscribers. Really appreciate you guys clicking that button and spending the time to sit here and listen to me waffle. That old retro shit. So anyway, yeah. Pickups in the wild, or out and about. Quite a few actually. Yeah, alright, not mega, but some pretty good stuff. A lot of PS1. Right, so let's crack on. No trades or gifts this week, he says, just double checking, just in case I forgot something. Don't think I have, no. Oh, obligatory here. Now someone made a comment the last video about me rubbing my face and drinking beer. The reason why I was rubbing my face because I was sweating and it's fucking hot, and obviously drinking beer, well, you've got to drink beer, haven't you? So there we go. I'll just sort of clear that up. Okay, first things first, an actual purchase from a proper shop for myself. I've seen this a few times and the outer box has always been, and I think it must just be the cardboard they use. I don't know if it's very strong or it's flimsy or what, but it tends to take a right battery. This one's not too bad. It's one of the better ones that I've seen. Price wise, I think when I got this it was a pretty good, I think because of this the overall market price has come down. But essentially from Game, the 25th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers on the Wii, and as you can see, 18 quid. So it's got a couple of stickers on it. Like I say, you can sort of see a few dinks and stuff. But like I say, these boxes, I don't know what it is. I think it might be because it's red, and it really highlights all the shelfware. It's not the worst box, it's not the best box, admittedly, but everything other than that inside it is fine. Both discs are there and stuff like that, so you know, I can't really grumble from that side of it. So that's the first one. So yeah, a proper purchase, if you like, from Game. Where did I find this one from? Well, it's £1 from a charity shop. Didn't know I had it. And for £1, I would have bought it for the case anyway. And it's a GameCube game. I have actually got it. It's Time Splitters 2. It's complete. It's all there. So if anyone needs that, give us a shout if you want. I suppose I'll show these because just in case someone's interested. From Crack. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. So I'm getting confused now. They're not Crack Converters. Right. From Crack Converters, shitload of PS1 games. Let me just double check. So they're all 20p. Yeah. Now, some of these are just bought purely, again, just for the cases. The 20p. That one hasn't. So, I'll just list them. Monster Inc. Scare Island, Adiboo, Parasial Secret, Dragon Seek. The daughter wants to play some of these. I'll play that. This one, someone might be interested in this. I've actually got it. Spyro Year the Dragon. So, yeah, that's complete. It's all in there. I'll just check the disc. Like I say, if someone's interested. Yeah, that's not wrong with that. So if someone's interested in the platinum copy of Spyro the Dragon, give me a shout. Barbie Explorer, Sesame Street, Elmo's Number Game, Number Journey, Rugrats Studio Tour. I think that might be duplicate. I know some people do like the Rugrats game. I'm pretty sure this was in the arcades. Trick Shot. This one is another early-ish release, 629. It's Psychic Force. I thought I had this by Konami, but I'm not sure. I couldn't find it. And probably the pick of the bunch. It is missing the sort of map/manual, but I've got this anyway, so this is up for a trade, swap, sale, whatever. Parappa the Rapper, like I say, it is missing the old Manuel, so if anyone's interested in that, give me a shout. And the discs, yeah, discs okay. So they're all from the old crack converters. From Charity Shop, £1 each. One of these I knew I had, but my copy was missing the insert, so I've now got a complete copy if you like, and that's the Need for Speed. So my copy, less the inserts available if anyone's interested in that. This one I got because I just haven't seen it before. I don't think it's any good, I'm not sure. It's the M&M's Shell Shocked. Again, it's a quid. Another one from the old Charity Shop is Colonial Wars Red Sun. Colonial Wars? Colony Wars. I think I might have got all them now. Another one is a quid. Missing the insert again, which is a bit of a pisser. Oh, it's worse than that. The bastards have lost a disc. Fucking hell. Pitbull. Number 201. Oh, I have to go back to the shop. I'm guessing. I can't remember which charity shop. I think I know which charity shop it is, and I think they put them in the like, little sleeve wallet to stop people stealing them. So I'll go back anyway with the case. It's got the sticker on it. I haven't got the receipt, but I'm in there all the time. I'm sure that if they find out they've got one disc, it'll be fine. Okay. From the other charity shop I go to, which is one of many, this one is missing the manual, but I'm going to keep it anyway. Railroad Tycoon 2 and Black Label Medieval 2. Now I have actually got Medieval 2, but this one's in better nick than mine, and I'll just get mine. So my one is up for trade now, just so if anyone's, it's not, like I say, it's got a sticker there and then the sticker on the disc, so yeah, just to make you aware if anyone's interested in that, let me know. Put that back up there. Right. More charity shop. What did I pick? I picked this. Oh, that was it. So I've got 3 items here, completely mixed stuff, for £2. So first up, and this one, yeah, it's got the manual. This one I've got, but I thought if that's what they're offering, I'll take it. On the Wii, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, I've got this, so this will be up for trade. Anyone's interested? I don't know. Oh yeah, I've got it. Yeah. So the one, my one, is the one that had like a bit of it's just at the bottom there, a bit of damage, water damage. So that's that. If anyone's interested, put that one on there. Time Crisis Project Titan Black Label. I've got it platinum, so my platinum copy's up for grabs. If anyone's interested, a lot of upgrades really. And when I saw this, I thought, God, it's got to be some games. No, there was just weird bunch of random stuff. GameCube controller, which will come in handy actually, because very useful, the old GameCube controllers. And the find of the well, not the day, but the find of the week, if you like. Got two silver DS lights. I think I've got 2 chargers. These have got no pens though, no styluses, so I'm probably looking to sell these actually. There's a few bits that the Ryan Shan's got that I'm after, so if I can't sell them to you guys, then they'll go to CX or something like that. So again, I'll give you guys first dibs. So 2 silver DS's, one's in slightly better condition than the other. I'm guessing these were like a couple of kids or something. So the worst of them is this one. As you can see, the hinge is a little bit, it opens up to about there, but I mean once it's open, you know, it's fine. It's just obviously well used. Screen wise, few dinks. You know, not perfect by any stretch of imagination, as you can see. And obviously the case. I mean, the buttons and everything else are all fine. And then the outside of the case has got the usual scuffs and dinks. Now obviously the beauty about DS Lite is it still retains the compatibility for the GBA. I think they've took out the Game Boy compatibility, because I did actually try to plug in a Game Boy, normal Game Boy game, and it didn't play. So I think the DS Lite, the compatibility for the old Mark 1, if you like, Game Boy's taken out. And then the other one, well, there is two, look, there's two. So the other one is in, like I say, hinge wise it's fine, it's in a lot better condition. So yeah, I mean, like, again, there's a few little dinks and marks and whatever, but it looks, I think it looks alright, but that's just me. So yeah, I'm looking probably really for cash for them if anyone's interested. I could probably, what, knock them out 25 posted if anyone's interested, let me know. So that's it for Out and About. Like I said, did alright. So some of these were spillover from last week and whatnot. Right, car boot. Lizards turned up very late in the day. I don't think they've seen me. I've seen them and I was nearly done anyway. I actually went to 2 car boots today. So, no real stories per se. I mean, there was one lady. I'll tell this now and I'll just show the pickups and I'll stop rabbiting on. There's one lady, and this is just how deluded some people are. I was just like, you're talking absolute fucking bollocks. She's there with a lad, a son, who's probably about 25. They were emptying stuff out, and I noticed a little tray of PS1 games. I still empty PS1 games, looked at all fucking sport. Then his mum said, oh, we've got PS2 in there. I thought, oh great, I'll have a look at them. All sport, are all like golf and shit. I was like, fucking hell. Then they had a boxed PS2. I said, oh, how much is the PS2? 30 quid. I was like, okay. And they had, well, afterwards then I subsequently found out they had another one that was faulty. So I was like, well, okay, it's, you know, ain't gonna happen here for me. So wandered off. So I came back, and obviously they'd all set up and everything else. And they had the PS2 there on the box and stuff. And I sort of said to her, oh, how much you still got it then? She went, and I don't know what it was, he just wouldn't say a fucking word. His mum was doing all talking for him. Because I asked him, he had a PlayStation 1 with a screen. And admittedly he said he couldn't get the screen to work, so I would have been interested. And I think he wanted like less than a fiver. But I thought, I can't be arsed pissing about the little screen. Do you know what, on the actual PS1, with the little tiny screen. I thought, I can't be bothered with that. And I sort of said, oh, you've still got the PS2 then. I told you wouldn't sell it. And then she just like fucking waded in. Oh, but we just sold a faulty one for £15. That was the Lizards. Must have bought it. So I'm sure we'll sell this one for I think they got down to 20. They went down to 20. And I was like, yeah, but they're only worth a couple of quid. You know, as in, from a collector's perspective, they're not worth £20 to buy a PlayStation 2. And then she went, oh, man, I've got a Sega. And I was like, oh, really? Where? No, at home. I'm not bringing it here. It's vintage. It's an antique. I was like, it's not. It's not vintage. It's not antique. I said, don't start hedging your fucking pension against it. And I had this little bit of a fucking to-do about it. She just double nutted. Completely and utterly deluded. I said, you're probably looking 35 quid if it's boxed and whatever. And depending on what games you got, they're all fucking shit ones. Oh, I've got the Sonic one. So everyone's got the Sonic one. And I was like, you fucking stupid bitch. So yeah, that's the only real story for today, fortunately, guys. So okay, so like I say, 2 car boots. I can roughly remember what I got from which, but I don't suppose it particularly matters anyway. A lot of Xbox One, so really bringing down that list. What have we got? Random stuff. A couple of Xbox One controllers. There's the S types. So I've got a crystal one with the adapter, and I've got the normal black one again with the adapter. So I know people are after them, so if anyone's interested then give me a shout. Obviously I'm not going to test them because I've got the thing, well they are, but it's up in the loft I ain't getting out, so I'm assuming they work. This game I've got, it is missing the manual. So again, if anyone's interested, let me know. If not, it will go to CX or wherever. And that's Lost Magic on the DS. I say no manual. That's that one. This one's a keeper, Final Fantasy 2 on the PSP. It's sort of rattling around in it. Very good condition actually, other than the clips fell out. Where's that fell out from? Oh, it's the bottom bit to hold the disc in. So that's that anyway. Couple of 360 games. £1 for one Red Faction Armageddon. And £2 for Alan Wake. I know Alan Wake's quite a good game actually. Red Faction, I'll probably just move that on. Again, if anyone's interested, let me know. Otherwise, that'll go to next week's fund. I can't remember what I've got from where. I think most of this stuff. Yeah, this is all mixed up because this is from the first one, but fuck it. 50p. Again, I've seen it. I just thought this looks really odd. And for 50p, I thought bollocks to it. 505 game, street game, fishing fantasy. Now, the woman who had that, the reason why I got that is because that's it. Yeah. I picked up Action Bass on the PlayStation. These are all 50p, along with Fighting Force. Again, I couldn't remember if I had that. I'm sure I've got it. For 50p, I thought the case ain't in bad nick. I'll use the case. And NGen, Next Generation Racing. Missing the manual, that is. Where do we go now? Oh, here we go. This is a weird one. There's a guy who had some PlayStation 2 stuff. Usual sports games now. And I looked under it, I was like, it's next to his table, looked under his table and seen these, and I went to grab them and went, oh, there's nothing in them, they're empty. He was like, trying to move them out of the way, and I was like, oh, I'll have a look. So for 50p, and again, these are purely just, I'm not sure if I've got this game, but I'm pretty sure I can pick the disc up, or I'll keep it for the case anyway. And this one, the same thing, I'll probably pick the cart up. I've got an empty box Premier Manager 97. But it's got the manual in it, but it's one of these, the more unusual, the newer sort of cases, that sort of style. I suppose it's technically clamshell, but it's that 3/4 height one. And a Dreamcast game, which is still in perfect condition, amazingly. Sega GT, and it's got the manual. So I can't remember if this is one that I've got or not got. But it's worth it for the case. So when I saw the Dreamcast game, I thought, oh, you've got some Dreamcast stuff, but no, I don't know, it's weird. Now, believe it or not, I haven't got this game, and I'm ashamed to say it. And this is odd. I'm just looking at this now. I don't know if this is. Okay. Release 1, Ridge Racer, Platinum, but the disc looks really odd. I don't know if that's meant to be the Platinum disc. It doesn't look a normal Platinum. Maybe it was because it's the first Platinum disc. I don't know. They changed it over. But yeah, I don't even got that black label, so that's when I was looking for. I thought, oh, I'll have that. And again, I think it's 50p. Plushie Central. Wario with the tag, 50p. Can't say no to a plushie. Right, little collection of small little figures. I have got a Yoshi radio controlled car, but the kids are playing with it, so I can't show you it. It's a bit beaten up, but I've got all this lot for £2 anyway. So I've got these little tiny pullback little figures. So I've got Donkey Kong, Yoshi, and a Wario, and I've got these two little, I don't know what they are, keychains or something. Two little rubberised things, and they're quite nice little touches. Put me in the games room and £2 or whatever it was. Can't be bad. got? Oh, so I'm just trying to sort out what was what. Yeah, that was that. GameCube games. I paid £2 for these. They're in a little bit of a condition. So Taz wanted. I think I've got this. This is a pretty beaten up case. The disc's not much better, to be honest. No manual. The case is absolutely had it. Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Now I'm pretty sure this is one that I need the manual for, and you're not going to believe it. It's got the, if it is, it's got the manual. I'll show you. Hang on. They're all upside down as well. I don't understand what someone's pissed about with these. So Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Again, the case is fucked. It's got the manual. It's got the bloody cover on the manual. So I've got half a manual. And I think the disc's about fucked on that as well. And Finding Nemo. The best quality one, the shittiest one. And it's the shittiest game, but yeah, there's no manual on that. But I'm not sure if I need that or not. For £1, I think it's from the other car boot, but anyway. Shark Tale on the GameCube. That is complete, actually. Yeah, it's in a really nice condition. It's a bit. If Dunk, if you need any of them, let me know. But I need to check because I think Shark Tale I might need and stuff. But £50p from Xbox. I've got quite a few of. Actually, I'll do it this way. Oh, for £1 on the 360 Ninja Gaiden 2. So I'm not sure if I've got. I might have that. I don't know. That was £1. PS2. Again, I'm not sure if I've got this, but I think it was £1 or 50p again. The Great Edgar Hunt, Animaniacs. I think I might have it. I don't know. I can't remember. Right, Xbox. I couldn't have paid much more than 50p for most of these. £1 tops, so I'm not going to dilly-dally too much. Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge, Fantastic Four, SSX3, Tony Hawk's Underground. These are all complete. Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets, Outlaw Golf 2, Van Helsing, and Playboy the Mansion. So it's a fair old chunk off my needed list. Got this for £150. Don't see that. Well, I've never seen one out in the wild. I actually need to check what's in here. Actually, we'll do it together. So it says £2 for £150. I've got a boxed G-Con 2. PlayStation 2. So I haven't even checked if it's in there. Felt like it is in there. If it hasn't, I've got one I can put in the box anyway. Yeah, wow. Very neatly packaged, so it's all there, yeah. So pretty cool. Pretty cool little item to have, like I say, in a nice box. So I think I've got a game with it. Must have been one of the PlayStation 1 games, I can't remember. That's stick off. Alright, that's that. Move that over. God. In that space here now. This was an odd one. I nearly didn't buy this. Purely because I thought, actually, you know what, I don't even know. I don't even think half these games are worth it. Excuse me. But I didn't realise he actually had the console. So when he had the console, I did a deal. So I've got the old lot for £7. And I could probably move the console on for 10 and get my money back for the games. again, some of the games I'm pretty sure I've got. So, Duncan, if there's any here that you need, or anybody else, then give me a shout. So, this chap there had a load of DVDs, a couple of games, and then I spotted a GameCube game, and then a little bit closer, there was GameCube games intersected across the road. There wasn't all together. So I was, how much are your games? Give it £2. I went, oh, a couple of quid each. I was like, fuck, I went, fucking hell, like that. And he's a bit surprised. I went, what do you mean? Like, I said, mate, you know, there's no, like, a couple of quid, mate. Like, £1. Sort of thing. He's like, ooh, I mean, under now. So I picked all the games he had. And he started chucking prices out. And then he said something about, I can't remember what it was. So one might be, that was it. I looked at one of the games, one said, oh, that's not in there, it's in here. And she pulled out this little wallet thing. I was like, oh, okay. So I looked in the wallet. I said, oh yeah, there's other games that are not in here, etc. And he said, oh yeah, some of them might be, one might still be in the system. I was like, what system? And they had it hidden behind the record, which I thought was odd. So, for £7, right, I've got a very dusty, dirty GameCube, right, with a memory card in it. So, I mean, it's dusty, but it's not actually that. The fan's quite clean. There's nothing in it. There's no game in it. But it's got all the hookups and stuff. Obviously, I'm not putting that purple, unless someone's interested in that whole unit. I can chuck in the purple controller, which is fucking £10–15 thing on its own. But if not, I'll just move it on with one of my shitty third-party ones that I got last week for £10. But the games, the games. So the games are Rocky, which I think I've got, Freestyle, which I think I've got, but some of these I'm not sure if I've got manuals with them or not. Unfortunately, Player's Choice 007 Nightfire. No fucking manual. And SSX Tricky. That's complete. So a little pouch thing. It's got NBA Courtside 2012 in it, which obviously hasn't got, which there is no case for. Another shitty game. FIFA 2002 World Cup. There's Rocky. So we'll put Rocky in its box. Ooh, not bad. Bloody Raw Primal Fury. I think my disc might be a bit scratched up, so that might be a good swapper. Simpsons Road Rage. And then, oh no. There's the Freestyle discs that'll go in the box. Another good game, Burnout. And then lastly, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Pretty sure someone sent me that not long back, so it's just the way it goes, isn't it, with the old booter. Yeah, so just fucking, it was hard. He's hard work. That bloke, he was really hard work. So he wanted a £10, and I was like, I don't want to pay it, because like I said, some of these games I think I've probably got. So when I looked at it, I thought, you know what, £10 for some games that I might already have. I could probably get £10 for the system at trading, you know, and they'll probably sell it for like fucking £30 or whatever. It doesn't bother me as long as I'm not losing. But again, if any of you guys are interested, then much prefer to move it on to you, chaps. But yeah, it was just like I said, I nearly didn't buy it. I just thought, it's not worth it. I can't bother. Can't be doing with it. Wasn't sure if I needed any. You know, like clearly, like yes, I definitely need that. It's worth it. So I was like, no, I think that's why he went. Ooh. I said, no, he asked me how much. I said, £5. I said, £5, mate. And he was like, well, this, that, and the other. Then he went to 7. Now I got it for 6. 7. It went up to 6. So I just weren't that fussed. Right. Ooh. See, I told you I'm running out of space here. Let me shift some of this shit. Okay. Bargain of the day. Here we go. Bargain of the day. As opposed to pick up of the day. Bargain. I've seen this. It's on the stall some old bloke, what was he selling? I think it was like towels or something really odd, and this just stuck out like a sore thumb. This is like the second car boot, so I couldn't even, I was surprised it was still there, to be honest. But I think what's probably happened is people have looked at it and thought, oh, it's another one of them, and not really registered what it was. And obviously because the second one was slightly later, the guy just wanted to get rid of it. So he said £2, right? So £2, anybody would have snapped his hand off straight away. So I looked at it, I thought, oh, I don't know. And I was like, well, as you move this, it makes a bit of a clunking sound. I was like, oh, I don't know. It's like literally just cosmetic marks. It's dusty. And I was like, oh, I don't know about it. So these are £2, everyone's got them. Which, for what they are, they have, but not for this system. So I was like, I don't know. Did you take £1? And he was like, yeah, I just don't want to take it home. So for £1, I got my Sega Saturn steering wheel. I thought that's pretty good. It's got a little, and I've never used one of these before. So like I said, the only issue is got a couple of scuffs there, but I'll get them off with alcohol. And it's a bit dusty. It's got everything else is there. It's fine other than that. So that's got to be bargain of the day, for sure, for definite. So I was well chuffed with that. Fucking rain. Ah, actually, I shouldn't have said that was bag. Well, it probably is, in terms of retro. What's the best way to do this? That is probably the steal of the day. Right, I'll go this. Pick this up. Seen Ninja Bear Hug and Alm U2. Picked one of these up ages ago. Excuse me. To go with their Master System. And I think took a gamble, and it cost me £2 anyway, so I thought I'd bollocks to it. I looked at what it said on the box, and then I started working it back, thinking actually I know that those controls are compatible with that system. So Alan, if you're watching, or anybody else who might know, say me, well, I can probably Google it, but where's the fun in that? So them two guys picked this up primarily for the Master System to use with handle controller. So it is the Quickshot foot pedal. So the one I've got, the model I've got is the SV129. Now, get a bit closer. So obviously on here, see, it says for use for Commodore and Atari. So I know that controller type is the same that matches for the Master System. So I'm hoping it's the right one. And yeah, it's all there. It's all in the box. I'm sure when Alan picked his up, I can't remember who picked him up first. I think it was Ninja Bear Hug, but Alan picked them up not long after. I'm sure they got there sealed or something. I think there's like someone found a container of them. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they were sealed. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Another deal. There's a fucking deal, governor. £5. I didn't really need it per se, but it was in fucking absolute brilliant condition, and then a few nice little extras, which are all in nice condition too. She said it was a dad's, which kind of helped because she was like, I don't know, you can get rid of it. So, like I say, for a £5, I've got another PlayStation. This is the DualShock. I think the one I got was it the value pack. I can't remember. DualShock's got everything in it, all still in the baggies, as you can see. Literally, it's all. I don't think it's hardly been used. The box is in absolutely pristine condition, I must admit. I'm not, I don't profess to being a box expert. It's got a few dinks, but to me it looks fucking, pristine, very well looked after, and that complements the fact that the SCART connector's in the box. Third party 1 meg is in the box. Memory card. Another Joytech memory card in the box. They're all in there. It's all sealed. I think it's a third party one. Yeah, third party, but still third party in the same style. To be fair, green PlayStation controller. And then this is a little beauty that I've seen. I've had one of these before, but loose knocking about, and this is in the box. It just looks really cool because it's like, I think it's Chinese, Hong Kong games, but it looks really fucking cool, man. And it's one of the action replays. And again, that's in the box. Oh yeah, there's this in the bag. Everything you ever want to know about the PlayStation, but too afraid to ask. £5. Can't say no to that. I say when I see the little action replay thing, that was it. I was like, yeah, I'm having it. And the box is wonderful. Last thing, and I couldn't believe when the woman said the price on this. I was like, really? Well, in my head I said really, not obviously to her. So there's a woman there with a lad and a daughter. I don't know, have you got any old video game stuff, blah blah. Oh no, she's like, oh no. And the lad was like, and I sort of said, yeah, like PlayStation, Nintendo. And I was like, oh, I've got some Wii stuff, And he had like some Wii Nerf game or something, and daughter had X Factor, something, I can't remember, something along them lines. And I was like, ah, no, that's no bother with that. And I went to walk away, and the woman goes, oh, we've got a DS. I was like, all right, I'll have a look. She went, yeah, but the screen's really badly scratched. I was like, okay, I'll still have a look anyway. I said, what are you asking for it? She went, I don't know, £3. I was like, yeah, I'll have a look at DS for £3. It's fucking DSi, boxed, black. Fucking couldn't believe it. I was like, okay. So I opened it up. It's all there. It's got the charger. It's got a third party car charger. It's got a little packet thing, but I mean, I'm not fussed about that. It's got a stylus. So, and the scratches, to be fair, I can see what she's sort of saying, but wow, who am I to argue? You can just see them. See it there? Just there, look. Now I'm pretty sure when the game's playing, you're hardly going to see that. So for £3, a boxed DSi, black. In otherwise very good condition. I'm assuming it works. You know what? I didn't even bother. I didn't know how to turn it on. I didn't even bother. Yeah. There you go. Well, you can't even see that. You can hardly see that them scratches. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is. He said I can turn the thing off. It's fucking it. And that's me done. Pissing it down again now, as you can hear. So, anybody's interested in any of them odds and sods that I've mentioned that are up for grabs, give me a shout. Before I move these on, so if someone's interested, give me a shout again. Because what the case is over, so I've got some alright cases now. Platinum versions of, this is my old copy. I don't know if you remember week before, I picked up Final Fantasy IX Black Label, missing a disc. Bought a disc off eBay, so I've got a complete Black Label set for the Final Fantasies now. So my 9 is up for sale. There we go. And again, I picked up Final Fantasy VII 2 weeks ago. The case was completely fucking mullered, so I've swapped the case out. Nice new double case. So that's up for sale. If anyone's interested, give me a shout. That's it. That's it. That's I'm done. Yeah. Finished. Done. Take it easy, YouTube. Oh, just to confirm, I have booked my train tickets now for Replay, Play Expo, whatever you want to call it. So that's it. I'm fully booked, ready to rock and roll. Hotel's done, tickets to the event's done, train tickets are booked, so I'm going. Well, I was going anyway, but that's it. I'm all set now. So yeah, it'd be really good to see you guys there. I know it's sort of getting there, you know, once the summer sort of rolls past. It won't be long. So yeah, hope to see a few of you guys there anyway. So take it easy, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.